What's up, guys? This is Mike Loris bringing you another game from the Starseries Season 3, EG versus Na'Vi. EG on the Radiant, Na'Vi on the Dire. Bands, tiny, but normal. So I just started this one, and then I was hearing, like, some voice talking, and I was, like, going through all my open windows, and then I realized that I accidentally selected a Chinese commentator. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I pressed no broadcaster, but I guess no broadcaster means Chinese broadcaster. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but hey, we have ourselves a real game here. Evil Genius is gonna open up with the Leshrac and Na'Vi. Stop wasting your time. Pick up the Chen. We know you're going to. Just do it. I mean, if they don't, I'll be legitimately surprised in these first two picks. So anyway, guys, yeah, I've been playing a little bit more, but the games I've been playing have been abso-freaking-lutely infuriating. Like, people are dumb, guys, like, real dumb. Really dumb. And, like, I'm bad at this game. Like, I'm pretty bad, but at least, like, I don't throw away my life as a carry PA when all of them respawn at the same time and then just die and then give them the game because I don't have buyback. So, yeah, I don't know when the next FP VOD is going to come out, but I'm trying to get used to the new patch. I haven't been playing it all that much, but I have been trying to look for a couple of games. Other than that, I might do a co-cast with Blaze. If you don't know who that is, then go look him up. He has a YouTube channel. I'm actually not too sure what it might be like Blaze Casting. That might be it, or Blaze Gaming, or something like that. Go look him up, should be fun. I haven't co-commentated with anyone for a very long time, actually, so hopefully everything that I have learned, all of the curse words that I have used, will not come out again, and that everything I learned will actually be the things that shine through, and then I'll be super professional, and I'll make everyone quake beneath the mighty casting abilities of Mike Loris. But Na'Vi, I have no idea what the hell they're doing. They're gonna pick up the Chen. What? Wow. Okay, so they took all but 1 second of their reserve time to pick up a Morphling and Nature's Prophet. Keep in mind that this is not 0.75 yet, so Morphling didn't get hit by any of those nerfs. But they're going to open up with a Nature's Prophet. I mean, Puppy's Chen it's pretty legendary right there. But I guess they don't want it because they play it too much. I don't know. I would take it if I was playing in a tournament, and I would take whatever hero it takes to really win the game. They're instead going to pick up that Morphling as well as a Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet does have the freedom to possibly jungle. If that is the case, then you will be seeing Puppy on that hero most likely. Otherwise, it'll probably be Light of Heaven on the bot lane. I don't think I've ever seen Dendi mid lane the Nature's Prophet. I don't think I have. That would be interesting, though. Probably be normal and very boring. But EG, they're going to be the ones picking up the Chen. I really think it was a mistake for Na'Vi by to give up the Chen, because Chen is a very powerful hero. They're also going to go with the Chaos Knight. So EG, they have a very, very solid lineup right now. They do have a potential tri-lane on that bottom, or, you know, wherever. Chen is most definitely going to be in the jungle. Leshrac and CK probably going to go together, because Chaos Knight, Chaos Bolt, right into a Split Earth, into Edict. There's a lot of hurt. So EG, they do have that very solid combo, and Na'Vi, they're going to go with the Windrunner. So that's most likely going to be their long lane hero. Unless they are still messing with me and they're going to do something really silly with their last two picks, but I sure hope not, because then I would feel very silly. But EG, they do have the damage, they do have a little bit of support right now. They just need to solidify their other lanes, and then they should have a pretty solid team comp. Na'Vi, they do have a lot of damage, they do have a little bit of utility there. Windrunner is, in my opinion, the textbook definition of a utility hero. She has a little bit of damage, a little bit of disable, a little bit of survivability, and that makes her pretty good at everything. Nature's Prophet also does offer Na'Vi some global ganking potential, so we'll see if Nature's Prophet gets any of those good ganks in, or if he just wants to focus on the farming. Na'Vi going to ban out the Bounty Hunter, knowing that EG are probably going to look for that hard lane hero, and EG surprisingly banning out the Ancient Apparition. It's definitely not something I would have banned out. I mean, I'm not Melk. Melk is a legend, and he knows what he's doing, but Ancient Apparition, there's no one to really combo with Ancient Apparition for the first 3 picks of Na'Vi. Like, who are you going to guarantee that Cold Feet Stun with? The Windrunner, Prophet? It's kind of finicky. It's not necessarily a CK Naga Siren combination where you have a pretty much guarantee of getting a lot of disable time. But hey, the ban is there. They don't want ice balls flying over the place because who does? That just ruins everyone's day. Especially the creeps, because they're like constantly freaking out. They're like, oh my god, will this ice ball crash into me or will it just keep flying? Usually it does crash into them and then they're sad. Nobody's thinking about the creeps. The creeps should really unionize. And then they could like go on strike and then they'll be like, why are we fighting the Radiant or why are we fighting the Dire? We shouldn't be doing this. Equal treatment. Stuff like that. EG gonna ban the Tidehunter and Na'Vi gonna ban out the Wisp. They want to keep Evil Geniuses away from the Wisp CK combo, and Wisp, I mean, when he was first released, he saw a lot of play, and then he kind of fell off. Like TI2, I don't think you've seen all that much. A couple times with the Tiny, but that's about it. But now Wisp has been seeing a little bit of resurgence with that CK combo. I guess players have just had enough practice with the Wisp to feel confident in that. So that's going to be the ban out there. EG banning out the Tidehunter from Na'Vi. You got Strength, Support, Giant AoE, Team Fight Hero, not going to be in the fight, so EG looks like they don't want to go into the big team fights, but they're going to pick up a DK. Probably solo mid DK. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Use that Breathe Fire to get a couple of last hits, harass the enemy a little bit, and then hopefully you won't die, because dying sucks, especially when you're on a solo lane. But EG, they have a ton of tankiness right now. CK has very high survivability, as does the Dragon Knight, and Na'Vi, they're going to have to find some way to crack through the high armor, high health of both of those knights. We're going to go for the Broodmother, so they're going to have that another option for the safe lane, so it might be Dendy on that Windrunner going to the mid lane, but really, Na'Vi still have a lot of freedom. What they need right now is a support hero. Who would be the best support hero for this? I mean, I don't know. It really depends. The Windrunner might even run a support Windrunner. That we have seen that before. Na'Vi, I don't know what they're doing. EG, they just need another support hero. Then they're good to go. A long lane hero, preferably. But with Windrunner out, Broodmother out, as well as the Bounty Hunter out, who could they pick? A Beastmaster, I suppose. Or a Treant Protector. Do it, do it, do it. EG, come on. I believe in you, EG. If anyone asks me ever again, hey, what team do you have a lot of confidence in? I'll say EG, because they picked Treant Protector. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And usually, like, I'm saying Treant Protector because, not because he's a really great hero, which he, quite frankly, isn't in this version, but because whenever he's picked in this version, he goes to the top lane, solo. Ooh, they're going to go for Omni. I've seen this before, EG. I know what you're doing. I saw this game before. Not this game, like, this game, but I've seen this lineup before. EG gonna run with the Knight lineup. Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought that other game was just like a one-time thing. And I don't really know which game it was. Who did they play against? It was like Virtus Pro or Kharkiv or one of those teams. They ran the 4-Knight lineup. In case you did not know, Chen in Dota 1, I'm not sure if he's the same in Dota 2, but his like title or whatever was the Holy Knight. So EG, they got 4 Knights on their team. You best be scared, Na'Vi, because this lineup is pretty darn scary. I don't remember how they exactly laned it. I'm pretty sure DK was solo mid. CK and Omni Knight were a dual lane, and Leshrac was also a solo. No, it was a solo. Right, a solo lane Omni Knight on the top lane. And then, well, they're actually going to run a Dragon Knight Leshrac. Very interesting. Or it looks like they're going to. Well, anyway, enough about EG, but, you know, the Knight comp is going to be a thing. Na'Vi, they're going to cap off their lineup with a Sand King. So they're going to have that guaranteed stun, which before they were a little bit light on. Let's see what EG have planned out for this game. Beat is the stand-in for EG. He's been playing for them for quite a long time, but still, I guess, a designated stand-in is going to... Yes, then we will have 6 Knights in the game. I mean, like, yeah, that would be 6 Knights, actually. With the Rogue Knight, Sven. Demon is going to be on the Omni Knight, heading towards that bot lane, so it might be a solo lane. Yes, he is really good, actually. Infinity Baby Knight is spectacularly good as that in StarCraft 2. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Omni Knight is being played by a demon on the mid lane. It is Fear going to be soloing as a Dragon Knight, so it was a solo lane. DK Beat is I already went over him. Malk, of course, on his Chen. Jo is partnering up with the Leshrac, Sven, with the goddamn Sven. I get out of my head, Sven, with the Chen as well as the Leshrac. So Malk most likely going to be offensive jungling. Could be a little bit dangerous though, because not. What the hell are you doing, Navi? Navi, they're gonna run Puppy on the Morphling. Stand-in DK Phobos on the Windrunner, Dendi on the Sand King, Arzart on the Nature's Prophet, and Light of Heaven on the Broodmother. Okay, so I guess what happened. I mean, Navi, they're playing without Force, and that's their main carry player. I don't know how much experience Puppy has carrying on a Morphling, because usually Puppy takes the 4 role, I believe. That's his Dendi Force. Yeah. Usually Puppy does take the 4 role, and right now he's on the 1 role, so that's a pretty vast switch of farm. He's gonna run straight into B-Diz. Duel. They're not gonna duel. Are they gonna duel? Puppy's gonna go right up into his face, land 1 ball of water. Oh, and the treant block. The treant block from Arzart. B-Diz is a little bit too smart for that. Arzart is actually going to find Malk, trying to offensive jungle. Not the best time because there is another hero. There are 2 heroes. There are 3 heroes converging in on your position. Malk might be in a little bit of trouble. He's taking a lot of right click damage from Arzart. And Puppy is here as well. Going to get the body block going. Yes, he's going to get a little bit of body block action. Power shot. And Puppy is not going to wait for him through. He's actually going to give the first blood to Arzart. He's being chased down by a very pissed off Centaur. He's going to spawn some of those treants. Try to confuse the Centaur. And Arzart, you got to run, man. Run. Jukes all day. Arzart still has the Centaur on his ass in the mid lane. However, Fear took a Burrow Strike. Is there a Shackle Shot? No, his Power Shot got picked up level 1, so Fear is going to be fine right now. And Puppy is Roman. That's okay. Well, anyway, Jo and B-Diz, I guess, will be up against no one, so Jo's going to be happy about that. Free farm Chaos Knight, always fun. Puppy is instead going to go to the bot lane, chill with Light of Heaven. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Omni Knight. Omni Knight's Purification. Purify? No, Purification. Is going to be pretty good against those Spiderlings. And looks like Light of Heaven does want to go up to the top lane. So it's going to be a lane switch. Puppy as the Morphling versus Demon as the Omni Knight. How often do you hear that sentence? Like, honestly. Demon should have a little bit of a disadvantage here, but Puppy, I mean, he was involved in an assist, but he only has 1 creep kill. He spent a lot of time walking down to that bot lane. And in that time, Omni Knight brought himself up to level 3. I feel like this helmet from Omni Knight looks like shit. Does anyone else agree with me? It looks unfinished. I don't know, but Puppy's going to go toe-to-toe with Demon. Oh my god, the purification damage. So the mid lane for Navi is actually a dual lane of Sand King and Windrunner with a support Windrunner. That is very, very interesting. On this top lane, Light of Heaven should be fine. B-Diz does have a Sentry Ward. Did he drop one down? No, he didn't drop. Dropped one down to block off that camp. But he's going to have another one to harass back that Broodmother. The mid lane, Fear versus Dendi. Dendi really needs to pick up a couple points of the Caustic Finale if he wants to have any chance of outlaning the Dragon Knight. Power Shot and Burrow Strike, but Fear be tanky. Only 1 point on Dragon Blood, level 3. Dendi's actually got the extra point on Burrow Strike. He really needs to get some of that Caustic Finale, force the Dragon Knight back, and really punish him for stepping up to get a single last hit. Puppy, oh no, Demon looking for the Purification. Same difference, guys. It's the same stuff, come on. Demon playing so aggressive versus this Morphling. And Morphling, I mean, he's very soft. 320 HP. The Purification does miss. Puppy could turn around, try to duel this Omni Knight. He's taking a lot of creep damage. Demon taking a lot of right damage as well. Puppy forced away for him out of there. Not the most impressive Morphling I've seen. But, I mean, why do you have to dual lane? I feel like Dendi would be just fine in this lane solo. He would have, like, level, what would he have? Level 4 by now. We'd have some Caustic Finale, and Fear would have to resort to using Breathe Fire exclusively to get those last hits. I feel like Navi might be making a little bit of a misplay with their laning assignments. I mean, Puppy kind of would like some help versus Demon. A Windrunner right here to force back the Omni Knight, that'll be absolutely huge. Also, EG do have that jungler in Malk. Navi do have a jungler in Arzart, so I guess that's kind of a wash there. Jo gonna Reality Rift, Light of Heaven back in, get a 2-second stun. B-Diz gonna chain that off. Edict level 1 only, but Light of Heaven taking so much right click damage. He's gonna run to the south, and he should be just fine, actually. He's gonna run straight into B-Diz. No, that's not where you want to go. Light of Heaven, go back into your web. Hide. Ooh, Light of Heaven is gonna go into a tower? What? Why, Broodmother? Why? They didn't have any sentry wards. Chill right here. Broodmother got tired of living and she decided to off herself. Guys, suicide hotlines, they exist for a reason. If you know someone, then make sure that you alert the proper authorities. Because it's not just about someone killing themselves, it's about them hurting everyone that they love as well. Puppy might be getting ganked by Milk. It's going to be really hard with that waveform. But it's actually just going to be a tornado. Puppy doesn't have any way to stop this except for sitting there and trying to kill this Wildkin. That's going to take about a year and a half. Wait for him in for Malk. Dendi is here for a Burrow Strike, but the heal is huge from Demon. Level 3 on that Purify, and Demon is slowed down by both the Degen Aura as well as the Tornado. He's going to bottle up in the Sandstorm, but he's slowly getting ticked down from that Tornado. Dendi, you got to run, man. Burrow Strike out, trying to bottle up, eat a tree as well. But the Wildkin, peck him to death, get him. Burrow Strike not up for another 3 seconds. The Degen Aura doing work, and another long right click from Melk is going to get himself an unofficial double kill. That was in time. I guess Dendi kind of stalled for too long. Na'Vi with the gank attempts. You don't mess with this Omni Knight though. Level 3 Purification, 270 damage swing with pure damage. That's a 270 damage heal plus a 270 damage nuke. That's a ton of damage. Fear going to take a Burrow Strike onto this mid lane, but there's not enough damage right here. Shackle is going to latch, but they don't have enough damage to bring down this Dragon Knight with 2 points in that Dragon Blood. Only level 2 Burrow Strike, only a level 2 Power Shot, and the Power Shot didn't even hit, so I guess that's a level 0 Power Shot for all intents and purposes. Na'Vi, I feel like they should be a little bit behind. Yeah, they are. 1,000 gold, which isn't that much. About 2,000 experience, which is a little bit more substantial than their gold advantage. Na'Vi, how is Puppy farming? 20 for 13 versus 21 for 1. Puppy's doing well, but he's not really keeping Demon off of those creeps. Demon is very aggressive, but now with Soul Ring, it's slammed Puppy with a huge ton of damage. Oh my god, bringing him down to 30. As Chu disconnects from the game. Who did he play with before? I don't even remember. He was certainly in a game. I remember casting him, but I don't remember what team. It's all blurring together, guys. So many games from this tournament, and I can't even remember them. All I know is that EG, they have won before with this Knight composition, and hopefully we will see it again. I mean, I don't hate Na'Vi or anything. I'm a pretty big fan of their play, but I'm also a big fan of Omni Knight whenever I see him in a game, so that's gonna win out just by a little bit. Knight lineup, OP. Angry Bird. Demon wanted to get that heal nuke. He's gonna use it on the creeps. Soul Ring will give him unlimited mana at the cost of his own health, but if he's the one healing himself, then that is essentially unlimited everything, as long as everything's on cooldown, of course. Dendi on this mid lane still 24 for 1. Hasn't been so effective as a Sand Can, gotta say. I mean, DK Phobos has been helping out versus Fear, but Fear is still 22 for 6, and the Windrunner hasn't been doing anything, like, at all. I feel like she would be a lot better on this bottom lane, harassing this Omni Knight back. Level 7, 28 creep kills, shouldn't be getting as much as he really is, but I don't understand this dual lane concept from Na'Vi. I feel like the Sand King is more than capable of handling himself in this mid lane 1v1. Anything else is just a waste of experience, a waste of time. Jo is 37 for 10, not really an accurate creep score. Beat is like, he's 23 for 1 also, but most of that is going to be Split Earth killing the Spiderlings, which really you got to look at the gold per minute chart to figure out how accurate that is. CK is still leading, but you know the beat is Leshrac is all the way down there, so the Spiderlings inflating your creep score, but not inflating your gold score by as much, of course. EG definitely have the upper hand right now. Dendi's going to find himself an invisibility rune. Maybe going to go for Fear one more time. It's going to be rough, though. He has 10 charges of that magic stick, 2 points in Dragon Blood. Fear completely skipped that Dragon Tail, actually. And now Puppy's going to get engaged by Malk. 1 nuke.
I send you back to the promised land.
And that's going to bring down the Morphling. God damn it. Guys, you didn't see what just happened. It was kind of weird, though. I hate people. Arzart has gotten himself a Hand of Midas, so he's going to try to farm. It's also a decent counter against the Chen. There goes that Wilkin, but that's not the hero that the creep that he wanted to kill. It should have been the Troll Warlord. Demon in the front is going to unleash Purification for that kill on the Nature's Prophet. Wait for him from Puppy, but there's the Hand of God, as well as the Divine Guardian Angel. What the hell is Divine Intervention? Is that even a thing? Puppy is now going to receive support from Dendi. Burrow Strike onto Demon, but he's going to get sent back to the base. This ultimate from Dendi completely wasted. Chen does get taken down, but EG still with a 5-2 advantage. What the hell is Divine Intervention? Why am I thinking that? Is it a magic card? I feel like it's a magic card, but well, no shit, it's a biblical term. Divine Intervention. I don't know, I just have... What the hell am I thinking of? I know it's a magic card. Yeah, it definitely does sound like a magic card. I don't know, what the hell? That's such a weird thing to enter my head. He's gonna take a Bro Strike, but he's not gonna go down because Dragonite is freaking invulnerable. He's gonna turn around for a Dragon Tail on DK Foes with a Breathe Fire, gonna get himself a kill. Arzar thinking about teleporting in, but you know, they have no chance killing this Dragonite. Leshrac on the top lane in the meantime, killing off the Broodmother. Sentry Ward did get dropped down and level 4 on that Chaos Bolt, so a minimum of 2 seconds with that stun, plus a Reality Rift, plus a Chain Stun, plus a level 4 Edict, even with all those creeps. We'll give Na'Vi, well, we'll give EG another kill. I guess we'll give them another death. Usually you don't want to have many deaths. It's kind of like golf, where high numbers are bad. Omni Knight, ton of mana right now. Arcane Boots as well as a Soul Ring. He could throw out Purifications all he wants. Maybe he could also throw out some Divine Interventions. I don't know. Is that like from another game? Am I thinking of like Heroes of Newerth? Is the Jeraziah's ultimate Divine Intervention? Because that's like a pretty... I mean, that's like easy mode as far as thinking of spell names. Like Divine Intervention, really? Might as well just have a spell that's called Summon Giant Rat. Dendi gonna take a Dragon Tail, Split Earth to follow up with that Chain Stun. Dragonite does get himself another kill. I'm gonna have to do some research, guys, because I don't know where Divine Intervention came from. And I'm sure you guys don't give a shit. Like, if I was watching, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just stop talking about that. But I'm really curious, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to me talk about it. Demon is gonna look for a Purification. No, he's actually gonna cancel it mid-animation. Here comes Malk. That's the burst damage that they need. Puppey does have a waveform. There's a Purification. Puppey waveform's in, away from the Chen. He's gonna try to run, but there is... Yeah, that's not where you want to run, Puppey. He's gonna turn right back around, getting blocked a little bit. But the Troll Warlord is still with Chen, and that's the important creep. Here comes Dendi with the Bro Strike. Getting a Bro Strike onto Melk. The heal from Demon just in time as he drops down the Guardian Angel. Puppey on the run with the Strength Bush. Should be able to survive from this. Furbog is the only one chasing Dendi. He can channel that Epicenter and probably kill off Melk, but netted to the floor. Unable to keep up with that Epicenter active. Dendi is going to get nuked down once again by Demon's Purification. Kind of ironic, right? How Demon... Oh, on the top lane. Light of Heaven getting chain stun once again. Took a stun from Jo. Took a stun from Beat. He's going to try to run away, but no, not in time. CK does pick up that kill in the meantime. Fear in the mid lane, picking up a tower. Na'Vi just getting stomped. Wow, EG with the 4-night comp. It's working, man. It's working. And I feel like Na'Vi, they're definitely not playing like Na'Vi. They're just like making a ton of mistakes. Maybe this Omni Knight is throwing them off. Because it's really hard to play against an Omni Knight in these pro games because you never see him. You don't get to practice against him. But Puppey, I feel on the Morphling, he's going to take a huge amount of damage. Oh, the Purification actually missed, so not as huge as I thought. One Purification plus a right click probably would have been enough to do in this Morphling. But Puppey on the Morphling, I don't know. I'm not convinced. You're best playing the 4 slot, Puppey. Leave the Morphlings to Havorst whenever he's with your team. Dendi in the mid lane has procured himself some arcane boots. But Fear is going for the initiation route with that Force Staff. He's going to rely on Jo to do the damage, Dragonite for the initiation. And Chaos Knight already does have some pretty good initiation range regardless. Demon's going to chase down Puppey. Blink Dagger onto the Omni Knight. Going to Purify Bomb that Morphling. But what the hell build is this, Demon? Oh, this is the weirdest Omni Knight build I've ever seen with the Blink Dagger. I've actually never seen that before. I mean, maybe I have in that time period of Dota when Blink Dagger didn't get reset when you got hit, and then everyone got a Blink Dagger. Like, literally everyone would have a Blink Dagger. Those are some bullshit times right there. Dendi gonna take a Dragon Tail. Fear without enough mana. Dendi's gonna Bro Strike into the trees. Should be just fine. Does Fear have a Quelling Blade? No, he doesn't. But Jo is gonna walk around. Dendi's gonna teleport out of here. Vita's unfortunately a little bit too far behind. Fear. Oh, he just got his Force Staff delivered. If he had that, that would have been a kill. And he actually teleported to his tier 2, so he's still in a little bit of danger. In the meantime, on the bot lane, Malk taking a ton of damage, has dropped down the Hand of God. Demon not with Guardian Angel this time. Malk does get repelled, but all for naught. He's going to go down regardless. Demon Dendy actually for the blind bro strike into an epicenter, but Demon with the Purify Bomb instantly killing off that Sand King. Windrunner with the power shot is going to kill off that Omninet, but here comes Jo, and he trapped himself in a tree. God damn it, Jo. Going to try to... Phantasm does not let him out either. Puppey is going to go down to the Chen as Jo gets his Reality Rift once again, going to go for R's Art, who is trying to hide in the trees, but Fear is going to cut himself right through. Shackle is going to slow down Fear, and R's Art might live through this. Jo, is he fast enough to actually catch up with the Nature's Prophet? He should be. Oh, what the hell? That was awesomely weird, that animation. Jo just zipping all across the screen and take himself a kill in the meantime. On the top lane, Beat is going to get killed by Light of Heaven as two teleportations come in. And this is going to be Jo leading the charge, but he doesn't have any True Sight. But Light of Heaven doesn't have any webs either. 2-second stun. Jo without mana. I don't know if he's able to kill. Yeah, he's not going to be able to. Light of Heaven's going to peace out there. Fear didn't have any mana either. But Navi 13 for 5 is the hell? Infinity? God damn it, Infinity. What you doing? You're disrupting the game. We need a remake. That just threw us all off. We need to remake this game, guys. 13 for 5. EG just stomping Navi so far. 3 towers. Yeah. 3 towers so far in favor of EG. Whereas Navi have only taken 1 on the top lane. That got denied. It did get denied. So Navi, they only got 1 tower down, but even so, they didn't get much from it. So EG massively ahead. Demon with the initiation Omni Knight. Who knows? Who knows what he's going to go for next? Shivas, maybe? Actually, would kind of make sense on Omni Knight. What? A relevant item on Omni Knight? Unheard of. But now I think it's getting to the point in the game. Like, Fear has enough initiation. Jo has some pretty good damage. Where EG could start making some pushes. I just heard like a really high-pitched beep for some reason. I think that was somewhere else in this building. He's going to wait for him in for Demon, but I don't think this will benefit you. I think he even missed Demon. He does have a Purify Bomb in 1 second. Doesn't want to use it, doesn't want to chase. But as I was saying, this might be the time for EG to actually group up and push towers. They repel onto CK or Fear. Really doesn't matter which one. I guess at this point, Jo would probably be a little bit of a smarter option. Repel onto him and then just allow them to go to town with their inherent tankiness. Navi, I mean, if Epicenter doesn't hit perfectly, then... Oh, CLG... Oh, they did do that, didn't they? Oh, god damn it. I've been wasting all my time casting CLG games, guys, and they don't even participate. But EG, they can get some really strong timing pushes right now. Their heroes are immensely strong at this point in time. Navi, I mean, they do have the hard carry in the Morphling, but he's not doing well at all. 0-3-4 versus the 203 onto Jo, Dragon Knight, 203. This happened last time, too. They had, like, the same exact score. Oh, no. Run, Drodo, run. Beataz wants your head. But I think with Light of Heaven on that top lane pushing that down, I mean, like, it's going to deter EG just a little bit from pushing in, because someone needs to be there, and really, who's going to defend that? It's got to be the Dragon Knight, actually. There's no other option. There's no other AoE spells. I guess Demon could also do it. But now, here we go. Repel onto Jo, and Jo could sit right here if he wanted to and Reality Rift anyone who got close. Instead, he's just interested in taking down this tower. You know, no reason to go for kills when you could go for sure towers. Fear has left that bot lane, and EG, they keep going on this one. Is this backdoor protection? Fortify is going to slow them down. Where are the creeps? That is backdoor protection. What the hell? How did that... Well, the tower does go down regardless. Demon with the last hit. 1,600 gold on him. And now, EG, they might want to take the tour of the tier 2s. No, they don't want to take the tour of the tier 2s. They want to jump right into the tier 3s. Puppey can get sprouted out from Arzar just a little bit. Jo and Fear on the front lines. Puppey's got to watch out. If he takes a 4-second stun, he is bacon bits. Fear is going to look for Dragon Tail. He is going to latch on Puppey, but he doesn't want to initiate in. Demon with the purifications keeping everyone alive as the Hand of God drops down as well. Puppey can take a 2-second stun as well as the Dragon Tail. Yes, it's going to be up, but he is... Oh, Fear, why are you not doing it? There you go. He's going to use a Dragon Tail at the last minute. Puppey does go down, and Navi, where are they? Dendy's on the bot lane. Light of Heaven's on the top lane, but their mid lane is gone. Navi, what are you doing, man? They lost Raxus 18 minutes in. Everyone from EG is going to bail. They're going to defend these towers. Jo's going to farm up this lane, and Dendy. I mean, 0-4-1, I don't like that look on Dendy. It really does not suit him at all. I don't know what to think of this game, guys. Navi's definitely not playing at their top form. Like, if they were playing like this versus IG, they wouldn't have beat them in a single game. They wouldn't have even come close. Because right now, Na'Vi are playing extremely sloppily. Although maybe that might just be EG playing very well. He's going to find R's Art. Oh no, this Omni Knight is pissed. He has a haste rune. You're not going to run away from this. Teleport away, actually. You are going to run away from this. Demon going to steal a couple Spiderling kills and the wolves. He's going to make out like a bandit. Oh no, he missed that wolf. Light of Heaven. Dual time. Blink away from the Omni Knight though. I don't even know what... Okay, what is he going to get? Is he going to get something? Teleportation scroll? No, he already has a teleportation scroll. Morbid Mask. Oh, Hood. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. Defensive build from the Omni Knight. After the Blink Dagger, I have no idea why. Jo and Malk going to smoke up. Look towards the mid lane where Puppey and Dendy are pushing. Do they have a stun? They do have one net as well as a Centaur. So they can kill Puppey if this Chaos Bolt does land. But it looks like Puppey is smarter than that. He also probably did see that Troll Warlord get revealed. Fear's in a little bit of a rough position. Maybe not, actually. He's going to run to the south while everyone else from Na'Vi runs to the north. So he's going to live for the moment at least. But Na'Vi, I'm pretty sure Dendy just saw that that camp was cleared. And I'm pretty sure that was due to Fear. So they got to know that someone is in their jungle. But everyone from EG, they're going to head towards that top lane. Because Fear has been applying pressure there for a long time. DK Phobos going to get initiated upon by Beatus, instantly popping off that edict. But the Windrunner with the Wind Run does run away. Windrunner with the Wind Run does run away. Holy crap, do you think I said run enough in that sentence? I think I did. Everyone from on EG, I'm just going to gear up on teleportation scrolls? Yeah, they are. That's exactly what they're doing. Because they know that the bot lane's pushing and they know that they got to defend it eventually. But Fear and Malk, the only... Malk doesn't have TP scrolls. Really, Chen with TP scroll, not that useful because he needs to be with his creeps. But they're going to take down this tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower, I'm sorry. Fear is almost at the point where he does have that blue dragon. Once you get to that point, you gotta be scared because he's gonna have a BKB at that point as well. Tower is gonna get brought down with the help of the Edict in combination with the poison attacks from the Dragon Knight. And EG, do they wanna... Yeah, they gotta defend this. Light of Heaven as well as R's Art with a pretty substantial army. But here comes Demon blinking in for the Purification Bomb. One might even say it's a divine intervention. No, you wouldn't say that. That's not what you would say at all. CK is also heading down there, and everyone from Na'Vi is still in the Radiant Jungle. Jo can spot them all out with an invisibility rune. Is he? Where are you going, Jo? There he is. He might find Dendy. Oh, he's gonna find Dendy, alright. He's gonna wait for Fear. Force Staff up, and then Dragon Tail for the chain stun. 4 seconds though, not even needed. Dragon Knight eviscerates that Sand King. What is this? This creep wave is huge. B-Diz. What are you going to do? Split Earth? And oh, he has 2 points of Pulse Nova plus a gem. So these spiders are just going into a grinder. Looks like Na'Vi, they do want to take the tour of the tier 2 towers. They're going to take them all down with the very powerful timing push that Omni Knight provides. Solo lane Omni Knight. This time, he got a lot more than last game where he was up against like a pretty rough lane, where he didn't really get all that much, but hell, you don't need a whole lot for Repel to be effective on a CK. You slap that Repel on him, and then you just dive him in. He's going to be completely immune to well, pretty much everything that Na'Vi has to throw at him. Puppey is without any substantial items at all. Someone's got to teleport back. It's going to be Jo defending that top tier 3s, while the rest of his team, well, there's a Chen with a whole bunch of tank power, Beat with a level 4 Edict. Going to rip down this tower, and Demon's here with the hammer. Kind of looks like one of those spring hammers that are like in Looney Tunes and that don't actually do anything. You're just like, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's not like a spring hammer, but it's like very collapsible. That's what that hammer looks like. It looks like an accordion on a stick. That's basically what I'm trying to say. The Na'Vi have completed the tour of the tier 2s, and now with the mid racks gone from before, they could go for another set of racks. As Dendy might be in a little trouble though. He does have a Blink Dagger. Demon gonna try to get as close as he can. There goes the Sandstorm, but I don't think they could catch Dendy.
Radiant's middle tower.
Run, Dendy! Run! You have Fear on your ass. He's gonna blink. Oh no! Now they could catch him. 10 seconds until that Blink Dagger's up, but he does have a little bit of backup. But really, what is the Morphling gonna do at this point? Like, he can't do anything. EG, they're gonna clear out the creep wave, and this creep wave in itself is just gonna push in naturally. EG, they would be good to, should be a good decision for them to go to either the top or bot lane. Looks like it's going to be bottom, because that's where Light of Heaven is, and if you get a pick off to start this push, then that is absolutely huge. Light of Heaven going to hide himself in the trees. He is going to get himself out of here. Purification and Breathe Fire. There goes a ton of spiders. Gold per minute being led by 3 of the 4 knights. Chen unfortunately missed a memo somewhere. But Na'Vi, they have a ton of people on this bottom lane as Jo is quickly arriving onto the scene. The drums and treads should be able to get there pretty quickly. Ars Art trying to do some split pushing action. Really, what could you do against this? They're going to lose another Rax, and Ars Art, he's got to come back for this. He can't take a tier 3 in Raxes by the time EG take a set of Raxes and fall back. And get that poison damage onto the tower. It looks like Fear actually going to keep that Dragon Form at level 1 just to get that extra damage to the tower. Waveform in from Puppy, and Denny is here with the huge epicenter, but the pipe is already up. There goes the mech, there goes the Hand of God as well as Guardian Angel. Denny goes down, Light of Heaven goes down, Puppy goes down, everyone from Na'Vi is going down. Arzar and DK Phobos, the only one still alive, and Fear still standing strong. Everyone from Na'Vi at very healthy amounts of HP. The only one who is slightly hurt is B-Diz, because he took the brunt of that assault. Puppy calls the GG, guys. And this game, oh my god, Fear not done yet. He's going to go for Arzar. Repel. Demon misclicked. He's going to his Wagamama. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I mean, like, he's definitely kidding. Because Na'Vi just got stomped. And Na'Vi, they're not used to getting stomped. Or they don't get stomped all that often. They're usually the ones doing the stomping. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this game. I'm finally on page 6 of the replays. I skipped a little bit in the beginning because the entire replay file was bugged. So I have a couple in the beginning to go for, but I guess since CLG are now out of this tournament, which I probably should have been aware of. I'm not going to cast their games. I'm going to do the same thing that I did to them as I did for the retry. Stop casting all their games because really, what is the point of that? There goes the game, guys. Going to his Wagamama, saying it like how it is. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Words of wisdom to live by right there. But EG versus Na'Vi from the Starseries Season 3. This one goes to EG with the 4 knight lineup.